The norm, I don't know.
You don't see the norm?
Yeah.
And what is the norm?
The norm, well, the society's norm, I feel like, is like married, kid, job or something.
Yeah.
Fucking kids go to school. I don't know, like, just the norm. Like,
Don't we need to see more, the kids need to see the norm more?
maybe that's not the norm, though. Like, why does that have to be the norm?
To be married and
Why
father and
couldn't
mother
be the
raising?
norm to just be a bad bitch?
To be a what?
To be a bad bitch. But I'm just like...
So are you a bad bee?
I mean, you can't call me a bad bitch, but I could call me a bad bitch.
Isn't that amazing?
Welcome to another very exciting installment of Culture War. Here, Jersey is going to be, interviewing this young lady. She's a young rapper. Be prepared to lose some brain cells, guys. This one is another doozy. I won't give you no spoilers, but I want you to watch this and learn from it. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get more videos like this. So without further ado, as usual, let's dive in.
Welcome to the Father's State. I am Jesse Peterson. Today I'm talking to a female rapper with some very unusual Mamma Mia, Hola, Si Senor, Hold Your Wallet song titles. I have with me rapper Queen Key.
That's me.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How did you come up with the name Queen Key?
Because I believe I'm a queen, and my real name Kiasha. So
Oh,
my
I see.
nickname Key, Queen Key.
And so why do you believe you're a queen and what does that mean?
It just means that I'm me, period. Like, I just believe in myself. I just do whatever I want to do. I just call myself queen.
Oh, so you call yourself that. Have you? How old are you?
23.
Oh, you're young. You're a millennial.
You think that's young?
23?
I thought I was old.
23 is still baby. You feel old?
Kinda. I do, kinda.
Really? What does that feel like?
It just feels like I did a lot, and I kind of been through a lot, just
What have you gone through?
a lot.
Like what, for example?
Just a lot, like a lot, period.
Give me
Just
an
a lot of independent type shit, like
Independent type what?
type. I could curse, right?
Yeah.
Independent type shit.
Oh. You smoke pot?
Do I smoke weed?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I do.
You do? Why?
I like weed.
Why?
Period. I kind of started just because my friend was or my brother was, and I'm like, okay, let me try to get high and see what happened. And then it's like, it became a kind of stress reliever type, just calmer or whatever. And then I just like weed. I don't know. I like being high.
You were raised in Chicago, I read.
Yeah.
And by your father?
South suburbs.
The south suburb?
Yeah.
And by your father and mother?
No, my mother and, let's just say my mother, but I had a stepdad, but she divorced him.
Stepfathers don't work and stepmothers don't work anyway.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
I mean, I got a new stepdaddy now, so
I mean,
we gonna root for him right now.
how many have you had over a
This
lifetime?
is my second one.
Yeah. But where was your father?
He live in Wisconsin.
Are you close to him?
We cool.
Are you close to him?
I mean, we close in the sense that that's like my dad, but like I didn't really live with him. I lived with him when I was like 5, so with his mom, which was my grandma. So like once she died or whatever, like he moved to Wisconsin and I'll just see him like sporadically and shit, but yeah.
What was it like not being with your father?
Different at different times, cause it's like, yeah, just like being a little girl and stuff, like, yeah, you want your daddy around, but
Yeah.
I had my stepdaddy around.
But
so
he
it's
was
like,
no good.
right, but you're right. You're right. So I don't know. I wanted my daddy around, I guess. Shit.
You still want your father?
No.
Do you still feel like a desire to know him and be around him, be with him, even though you're an adult now?
No.
You don't? What was it like being raised by your mother without your father? What was that like when you growing up?
Maybe that's why we like bumped heads a lot and shit, cause I kind of got kicked out when I was like 17. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by independent shit.
Oh.
Really. But yeah.
Your mother threw you out?
Yeah.
Why?
She wanted me to move with my daddy, but I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? So I ended up going to like my favorite cousin house or whatever.
At 16?
17.
17?
Yeah. Yep. Because it's like I was fighting with my stepdaddy a lot. With her, I started smoking weed, and they was just all on my case and shit. So.
And so you say you bumped head with your mother a lot. Why?
Because I just kind of didn't listen. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't listen to shit. I did whatever I wanted to. Like sneaking out, smoking weed, ditching school. Yeah, just doing whatever I felt like doing. But it's like I really didn't see it as bad because I always knew what I was doing and I had good intentions. So, yeah.
And were you close to your stepfather?
Close in the sense, like we lived together, but
like
I ain't really like him.
father-daughter relationship?
Kinda, yeah, but I mean, I just really didn't like him.
Why not?
Because, like, he was, like, crazy as f***. Like, my real daddy never whooped me, but my stepdaddy used to whoop me and my older brother and sister. And those are not his kids, but my younger brother and sister are his kids.
Right.
So, yeah, he used to whoop us and shit. It's like, once I got older, it's like I started fighting his ass, shit. So.
When you started fighting him?
Mm-hmm.
Why did your mother let a stepfather and a stepmother don't have the right to whoop somebody else's kid?
Yeah, exactly.
Why did your mother let that happen?
I don't know.
Did you ever ask her, why did you let this happen?
Recently, since we've like been back cool and shit, no.
Why not?
But like back then, while it was going on, like it was just a big thing in my family. Like everybody in my family, like used to ask her, why do you let this happen? Like this was like problems for years or whatever. But I haven't asked her recently because I don't know, life been kind of moving fast. Like when I graduated high school, the following summer is when I became like Queen Key and started doing music and everything. So I kind of never really got to talk to nobody about shit, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you like to talk to her about it?
Yeah.
You should. Why don't you? Make time and talk to her.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that you became just like her?
I'm not just like her.
You're just like your mother.
No, I'm not.
I can prove it.
How?
You know how your mother...
A lot of people tell me that though, but how?
People tell you that? Why do they tell you that?
Because, like our attitude.
Yeah. You know, you have an attitude just like your mother? And you never wanted to be like your mother at all. That's the last person you wanted to be like. Isn't that right?
I wouldn't say that, no.
You would want her, you wanted her attitude?
Not necessarily her attitude. The only thing I disagree with my mama is just how she did me and my brothers and sisters.
Right.
She just did certain shit to her kids that I would never do. But other than that, as far as like her drive, her ambition, the shit she just do in the world, period, is like, that's great, but...
do you like having her attitude too? You have her attitude.
First of all, you don't even know my mama. How do you know that I got her attitude?
Because
you like it?
You didn't get your own attitude. You didn't make up this attitude.
Yes,
it came
I did.
from your mother. Don't you want to overcome at least her attitude? You may like some other qualities about her, but when you like to overcome her attitude,
yeah,
you would.
My attitude is low-key probably worse than hers. So.
Yeah, yours is worse than hers,
yeah.
And your kids are going to be worse than you if you don't overcome it.
I don't think I'm having no kids.
Why not?
That's deep, you know, that's real deep.
What's deep?
Having a child.
You don't want to have any?
Not really, no. I mean, I'm interested in seeing me create a person.
Right.
But that's it.
What made you become a rapper?
Um, well, I always, like when I was younger, me and my siblings, because my mama got 5 kids, so, and then it was I had 2 stepsisters, so it was like a lot of us. So we'd just be making up plays, making up songs, doing a lot of shit. So I did that when I was like 7. Through my childhood, I kind of branched away from it when I got older. But once I graduated high school, shit just started getting real, you know? I tried college, I tried a couple different jobs, and it's like, I literally got fired and hired on the same day twice. So it's like shit just started being real weird, and I just kind of really just started like digging into writing and shit. And I just said, I want to be rich, and I feel like I'm gonna be famous, so I just didn't ignore it.
So are you rich and famous now?
Working on a rich, kind of famous.
And so you have a new album called Eat My Pee.
Eat My Pussy Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Eat My Pussy Again. It's the follow-up from Eat My Pussy.
Really? Has it
Yeah.
been eaten before or something?
Of course.
It has been?
Ate up.
In real life or in a song?
Ate up.
How you like that?
Love it.
Why?
Because, see, maybe if you had a pussy, you would know, but I don't know. It's pleasing.
It's pleasing. And so in your song, what made you come up with that song and why?
Well, it's actually not a song. It's a body of work. So it's the entire project. It's not just one song.
Right.
I don't know. I came up with it sometime last year, like spring of last year. I was almost kind of just joking, and I like got on Twitter and I'm like, Eat My the mixtape dropping in 2018. And the response that I had got from that, it made me say, you know what? I'm really gonna name my shit this.
Amazing. Let me hear just one little line or two of it. I never heard it before. I didn't hear it yet. Can you hit it for me? Let me hear.
Of something off of
No, Eat My Pee Again.
Of Eat My Pussy Again?
Yeah. Let me hear you rap a line or two of it.
Hear just a song or something? Okay. I wonder if my neighbors hear me. I always keep my window open. I know I'm key, but I'm really a token, and I'm really outspoken.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah. And how about your father, your real father, your natural father? Due to your popularity, are you getting closer to him too?
No, not really. Maybe I think I was kind of more closer to him before I did this. I think it's kind of pushing me away from him. Like the higher I'm becoming, it's kind of making me like not fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie.
Why is that?
Like I ain't even tell him Happy Father's Day. This is my first time.
Really?
I didn't tell him Happy Father's Day.
And why is that?
Because I'm just realizing like how much shit I've done, like by myself. Like I don't know. So it's like I'm not really respecting his absence. So I don't feel I should really be like he shouldn't be like getting me.
Oh, I see. Will you ever have a real talk with him about this, how you feel?
If he capable of a real talk, then probably.
You would like to?
Yeah.
Do you believe if black boys and girls in Chicago grew up with good fathers and mothers together, would they be killing each other?
There probably would be definitely some killing and violence or whatever, but it will definitely be way less because shit, you got your mama and your daddy.
Yeah.
So it's like a good parent's not gonna let their child necessarily be a killer. So with that being said.
So the solution then is to rebuild the family then, huh? Fathers and mothers get together, get married, have their children, and raise them in the right way and wouldn't be happening. Am I right?
Yeah, that's deep, but I mean, you can't really force nothing, but people should definitely try to work on rebuilding their family.
Yeah. So before you have babies, you're gonna be married to a good man and no babies out of wedlock, right?
I don't really see like the The norm, I don't know.
You don't see the norm?
Yeah.
And what is the norm?
The norm, well, the society's norm, I feel like, is like married, kid, you know, job or something.
Yeah.
Fucking kids go to school. I don't know, like, just the norm. Like,
Don't we need to see more, the kids need to see the norm more?
maybe that's not the norm, though. Like, why does that have to be the norm? You
To
know?
be married and
Why
father and
couldn't
mother
be the
raising?
norm to just be a bad bitch?
To be a what?
To be a bad bitch. But I'm just like,
So are you a bad bee?
I mean, you can't call me a bad bitch, but I could call me a bad bitch. But
Why
like I
can't
said,
other
I'm
people
queen.
call you that if that's how you see yourself?
Cause I just be playing. But but nah, I'm actually trying to work out of the whole calling myself a bitch thing. I was doing good. I was doing good, period. But I feel like it's just how I talk now, you know. But I'm trying to work out of that.
Why are you trying to work out of it, overcome it?
Cause I don't really think bitch is not who I am, for sure. I'm not
Who
a bitch.
are you?
I'm queen.
And what type of person are you inside?
I'm a great person.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What do you think a great person means?
Why don't you let that greatness come out then? That great person come
It
out.
is. I'm
Why you
working
let-
on it.
Why you letting it be out? Instead of-
Okay, well, right now I'm a great bitch. I'm a great bitch. Period. Like I'm working on it. It's balance. It's balance. Period. Like period. I gotta, you know, overcome some of my ways or whatever. And yeah.
So let me ask, this song, Eat My Pea, again, right? How is that helping anybody?
What do you mean?
When
How is the title?
Yeah, how is that song, the title of that song, helping other young people your age, young girls and guys? Is that supposed to help them or just for you to make money off?
It is supposed to help them. My art, period, is supposed to help.
So how is Eat My Pea again helping?
It is helping because it is coming from me. And anything that comes from me is inspiring and is of help. So with that being said, you're not supposed to just like, if you just look at the title, it's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, okay, reading Eat My Pussy Again probably is not gonna help you. But if you listen to my music, if you look into who I am and shit, then that's gonna help you, cause that's gonna teach you a little bit about life. You know what I'm saying?
And what teach you what about life? Just a little bit of what?
It's gonna teach you that people are still real. You know what I'm saying? That God is here. You know?
Oh,
That's
I
what
see.
it's gonna teach you.
You believe in God?
Yeah. I do.
Are you a Christian?
Ah, damn. See, I'm not really big on titles, but if I had to pick any religion, I guess I would say Christianity. But I'm not really religious. I'm not.
But how do you know you're a Christian? How do you know you believe in God?
Because I believe in God, I done been through some shit, you know, that confirms it, and I just know. I know every day, not even because of what I've been through. I just
So
know.
when God wants you to sing it, Eat My Pea again?
God riding for me. You know what I'm saying?
God riding for you?
Yeah. God understand that, you know, I'm gonna have to, maybe, of course, God wouldn't want a motherfucker to have a project called Eat My Pussy Again, but since this is life, and you know what I'm saying, everything ain't perfect, you gotta grow, you gotta live, you gotta do whatever you gotta do, that's your story. I feel like Eat My Pussy and Eat My Pussy Again is a part of my story. And yeah, so.
Amazing. And do black men respect black women?
Not all the time.
And why not?
I don't know.
You don't know why? You never asked why not?
I mean, I done seen some little shit on the internet where it's like dudes to be like, we don't respect y'all because y'all half naked. And it's like, what the f? Like, I'm talking about common respect as a human being, my nigga. Like, what the fuck?
So they don't respect y'all because y'all half naked?
No, that can't even be true because Hell, what about when you got on clothes and you not getting respect? Like,
But that's what they say, right? They don't respect you because you
yeah,
have
just because
naked.
of that was just an example because of like
Yeah.
reasons like that,
Right.
materialistic type shit. Like,
Do you like manly men or beta males?
what is a beta male?
A weak man that you can control.
Well, you know, I like the little couple niggas I boss around, but ultimately for me to for me to like respect you and for me to be faithful and all that good shit, you gonna have to be manly.
You have to be manly.
For
Have
sure.
you ever cheated on a guy?
I've cheated in every relationship I've ever been in. That's why I'm trying to just really work on myself right now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What are you looking for that would cause you to cheat in every relationship?
Shit. I don't know. I don't even be really looking for nothing. I'm just kind of like a real free-spirited type of person. Like I said, I don't even call it like relationships, like, but it's crazy because it damn near do be relationships for real. I just got like
You said
claiming
it does
problems.
be- it do be
yeah, it do be
relationships.
relationships. I just got claiming problems, like,
Claiming problems, what does that
yeah.
mean?
It's hard for me to claim someone.
Oh, I see. So do the guys think they're in a relationship with
Yeah,
you
for
and they
sure.
don't know that you would go cheat?
Uh-huh.
And so on your way over there to cheat, are you thinking, I'm just a free spirit, I'm going to cheat?
Nah, see, on my mama, if I like you, I'm going to feel a little bad.
About cheating? Mm-hmm. So why would you do it then?
Because I'm living my life and I like people and I like connecting with people, you know what I'm saying? I'm a risk taker, I'm a go-getter. So sometimes, you know, I'm just a little curious.
So why would you get into a relationship then?
Like I said, it don't be a real relationship.
In your mind it doesn't, right? But in their mind they are in one.
But I mean, who fault? Like,
So you never had sex with nothing but black men,
yes.
but you have had other races of men to do the other thing to you.
I just got head from like one Belizean dude.
Belizean? Mm-hmm. How did that happen?
Cause he was from like the same neighborhood as my cousin, and I used to always be at my cousin's house and shit. And he was like my little fake boyfriend and shit.
So I gotta move a little fast. I'm looking at the clock here. Do black people have equal rights?
Equal rights with everybody else in the world?
Right.
Hell no! Don't you know that?
What do you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
Why do you say no? Why do
We
you
don't
say
have
no?
equal rights. But I mean, it's the proof is put in, like just with everything, you know, with jobs, just with opportunity.
But look at you, you black and you doing your thing. Ain't nobody
Yeah, cause
stopping you.
I came up from under. You know what I'm saying? That took a lot of soul searching and shit. And I'm still, you know, fighting battles or whatever that
But you're
another
not
race
fighting
wouldn't
with-
have to face.
But you're not fighting with white people, you're fighting with black people.
No, I'm fighting with white people.
What are they doing to you?
Everything.
Like what?
Really, if the person who runs the world is white, then yeah, I'm fighting with the
Why
white
do you think
motherfucker.
white people run the world?
Because I done looked it up.
But we have black people in government, we have black people.
That don't mean they run the world.
Did you know we
I'm
had a
talking
black
about
president?
Yeah, I know Obama.
Did you? Did you vote
I'm
for him?
aware of Obama ass.
You aware of what?
Obama's ass.
What do you think about him?
Well, for one, I think Obama fine. For two, I don't really. I feel like the people got a lot of hope for Obama.
Right.
The people love
Right.
Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Obama then gave some great ass speeches. You know. But as far as like actual change in making the country better or
Yeah.
whatever, I don't know what our Obama has done.
Nothing.
You telling me nothing?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's
then
why you
maybe
don't
some-
know. If he had done something, you would know.
you're right.
And what do you think about the Great White Hope?
The who?
The Great White Hope.
The Great White Hope?
Uh-huh.
Who's that?
President Trump.
What you just call him?
The Great White Hope.
The Great White Hope?
Yeah.
That's what people call him?
Uh-huh.
I think Trump I think Trump eat ass.
Why do you think that?
Because he got a booty chin. Nah, but I think Trump is an asshole.
Has he done more for the blacks than Obama did in 8 years?
Shit, as far as get us riled the fuck up. But I don't think Trump ain't doing shit but fucking up the world, right? Ain't he got everybody doing wars and shit? Like,
No.
what has Trump done that's good?
More black people working because of him.
What they getting paid?
Big time black money.
Says who?
Everybody. What do you want out of life? You personally, the real you, what do you want out of life?
So if I say $1 billion, you gonna be like, it's not the real you.
I mean, whatever you think is better.
Okay, it's like not even for me. I want everybody to just be good. Shit, I just want to live, you know? I just want shit to be good, shit to be great, like people to be happy and just be.
Okay.